Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Huncho, back at you again with another video. And so, some news broke yesterday that a 16-year-old boy was stabbed multiple times close by to the Broadwater Farm Estate in Tottenham. Now, if you've been subscribed to my channel over these past couple of months, then you'll know that it was only at the end of June we reported on another incident that went down close by to the Broadwater Farm Estate, where again, someone had been stabbed multiple times and had to be airlifted to hospital. We haven't had an update into that situation, but we didn't get any reports of any deaths, so the person thankfully must have gone on to make a recovery. In the most recent news, emergency services had been called to Adams Road in Tottenham near Lordship Recreation Ground at around 12:15 p.m. on the 1st of August 2021 to reports of a stabbing. When they arrived, they found a 16-year-old boy with multiple stab injuries. He was treated at the scene but was rushed to hospital soon after, where his condition has since been described as critical. As it stands right now, no one has been arrested in connection with the incident and inquiries are ongoing. But for such a young child to be in critical condition, and it only makes a few headlines, just shows you the problem we have here in the UK. I mean, seriously, a young child is in critical condition, and it literally gets mentioned by independent news such as My London, and some other papers like the Daily Mail, the Mirror and the Sun are picking up on it. But you'd think that a 16-year-old boy who is fighting for his life in hospital would grab the headlines a bit more, but clearly that isn't the case anymore. But this is why I made this channel, so we can continue to reach a big audience and spread news stories like this that need highlighting, because all the news seems to care about nowadays anyway is COVID-19. That aside, someone's child is in hospital right now fighting for their life, so I do want to send my thoughts over to them, and we are hoping that the young boy can make it through. If I do get any updates surrounding this situation, I'm going to keep you guys posted on this one. But moving on to our next story, and for this next one, we've got to head over to Bridgend in South Wales, where some sad news has came out that a 5-year-old boy by the name of Logan Williamson has been pronounced dead after he was found in the Ogmore River in Pandy Park. At around 5:45 a.m. on the 31st of July 2021, so a couple of days ago, officers were called to the area to reports of a missing 5-year-old child. When they arrived, they found 5-year-old Logan in the Ogmore River. He was taken to Princess of Wales Hospital, but sadly, he would go on to be pronounced dead. Logan's been described by his friends and family as a beautiful boy who's kind, funny, polite, handsome and clever. People known to Logan have also appealed to people online not to speculate about what's happened to him and allowed the police to do their investigation. In the most recent update coming out of the investigation, it is believed that police have gone on to arrest a 39-year-old man, a 30-year-old woman and a 13-year-old boy on suspicion of murder, but no one has been charged as of yet. The police have said though that they aren't looking for anyone else in relation to this incident. Police are currently calling for witnesses to come forward who were in the area at around 5:45 a.m. on that Saturday to come forward with information about how Logan ended up in the water. It's believed that Logan's family home is located less than a quarter of a mile away from where he was found. Neighbours claim that the boy's mum was heard frantically screaming for her son before he was found by police in the river. She was also heard as saying, quote, "The back door was open," which then woke people up nearby. But again, right now, this is an ongoing investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death, and although 3 people have been arrested on suspicion of murder, that doesn't mean they'll go on to be charged, neither does it mean they're guilty of his murder. So again, the family have asked people not to speculate on what's happened, so we should respect that and let the police investigation move forward. But I do want to take this time out just to say rest in peace to Logan, and I do want to send my condolences over to his family and friends at this very difficult time. But give the video a like for more crime-related content like this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's been me, Abe Huncho, and I'll see you in the next one.